Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dwi Eka Susanti. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about a very important concept in language teaching, communicative competence. But what does it really mean? Well, simply put, communicative competence is not just knowing the rule of grammar and vocabulary. It is ability to use language appropriately and effectively in different social situations. It is about knowing what to say, how to say it, and when to say it. In this video, I will explain you the amazing benefit of applying this in the classroom and also share how teachers can plan lessons to support it. Okay, first let's look up why communicative competence is not beneficial for students. The first is real world application. Real world application and the main benefit in that students learn language for communication, not just for passing tests. According to the ideas provided by Channel and Showing, language should be functional when we focus on communication. Students are prepared to speak and interact in real life, whether it is for travel, work, or making friends. The second is increased motivation and confidence. When students understand that language is told to express their own ideas and feelings, they become more engaged. They stop being afraid of making mistake and start focusing and getting there. Focus increase being create confident. And then the third is development of critical thinking. Development and critical thinking is that is communicative activities often require students to negative meaning, share opinions, and solve problem together. This doesn't just improve their language skill, it also sharpens their thinking skill. And then four, being communicatively competent also mean understand culture. Students learn that different situations require different skill of speech, being formal or informal, polite or direct. They learn the respect and adapt to cultural difference. And then now, how should teacher plan the lesson to support this? Here is how belief in should be done. Focusing on fluently first and accuracy. In lesson planning, we must create activities where the mind goal in the hands of information, not just perfect grammar. For example, instead of just filling a blank, student can the role place introvert and information give. Activities where they help to talk to each other and complete the task. And then create a communicative context, that is every lesson should have a clear purpose. Teachers should ask where are we learning this. So the teacher that asks why are we learning this and when would student use this real life. Bring real life materials like browsers, video, or news into the class. This is often referred to as using authentic materials. And then, student concrete lesson. The lesson plan should give time for students to speak. So if you in this class, not just the teacher that's active speech, but you give for students to speak, not just the teacher. Activities should be part work or group work. This create allow an environment where students feel safe to practice. So the student must practice in this class and then active speak, not just the teacher, right? And then the next is intricate or skill. Good planning doesn't spare grammar from speaking. We should combine listening, speaking, reading, and writing in the flow. And then in the conclusion is to sum up, applying communicative competence transfer students from passive learning into active user of the language by applying lessons that are meaningful, interactive, and focusing on communication. Teacher gives students the gift and language that they can use for life. Okay, thank you very much. Just that I can share in you. So the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.